need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Tries again to get it in. And he runs it in for the score. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going up top. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Missouri! Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man down the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle, and the guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tiger! A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the ball comes out. Good job corralling that foot. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Gore. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Tigers will have it first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Stevens. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. Quick pass on the jet motion. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man on the right. And they're able to get him on the ground. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he rolls into the house. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
That's caught. It's 4. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Stevens. Pocket starts to collapse. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Bringing it back. The 40, the 30. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the catch at the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Huskies will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll bring it out to the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's...
Out at the 17, and your Missouri Tigers will take over.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Stevens. Unloads it left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's reeled in. It's Gore. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He looks that one in nicely. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying play action. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Mizzou! The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
To throw, it's Stevens. Gets it out fast. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. The give to the back.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Feeling some heat. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Stevens. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And the yards just continue to stack up for this dude. We've already talked about it. He made over 300, over 400. Now he's over 450 on the game. He has been on fire.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Grab near the marker. It's Gore. Oh, look out. There he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Stevens. Got his man quickly. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He caught it. Into the end zone. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He unleashes a long one. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
One more play to pad the stats. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Looking for a deep man. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought